talking about communication, talking about language, not the same thing.
Agreed. You don't have to communicate with language. It's true.
Lie down on my desk.
What?
Yes, miss.
Perfectly safe.
Coming from you, mate. Nah. No.
Riley, if you could oblige.
Oh, God.
Be a good boy.
Oh, hello. Well, how inappropriate.
This feels very strange.
Mm-hmm.
If I kiss you, it'll make the sun go down.
What? Okay. Where am I? What are we doing? Right.
See?
The gentlemen are coming by.
Interesting start.
Knocking on doors. They need to take 7 and they might take yours.
Honestly, in this world, I don't ask questions, I slap a kid. Like, look, I wouldn't be proud of it, okay? I know objectively that's a bad thing. However, little blonde girl singing a little tune at the end of an empty corridor, it's dark, it's night time, do you know what I mean? I'm already on edge, okay? No sun, right? You know that scene in Get Out where that guy full sprints towards the camera? I'm thinking that kind of energy straight down that corridor. Like, let's snip that in the bud.
You're gonna die screaming, but you won't be hurt.
What was that, mate? Sorry, what?
So I'll see you.
Right. Okay. A dream.
I'd hate to have missed that. Just tell me I didn't snort.
Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, her dreams are prophetic, right? We do kind of keep seeing her dream about stuff and then it kind of comes true in some form or other. So that's not ideal. This is what I mean. You get dreams like that. A kid starts singing. Check them out. Easy.
It was kind of intense.
Intense? Really?
I was in a corridor, mate.
Qualified to go,
All right, little Snoop.
There might have been a cameo.
Is that right? Romantic patrolling?
Petroleum.
Nice.
Tonight you have crude oil.
Don't judge, mate. Everyone's got their hobbies.
What about you?
Grading papers.
Yeah.
Oh.
What papers?
Interrupted. Yep.
Grading. What papers?
Slayer senses are tingling.
Late papers I gotta look at.
Okay.
She's maybe thinking of Parker. You're lying to me, boy. You know what I mean? Maybe this will develop into, yeah. I don't necessarily know that it's Slayer senses yet. Perhaps just a latent trauma from Parker, but yeah, we'll see.
Can't even shout, can't even cry. It sounds vaguely familiar.
Okay. I like that we're taking the dreams very seriously now.
One of your prophetic dreams, well, a good
Yep.
eternal mystery that is your brain. Look, you heard of a group called The Gentlemen?
Group of what?
I forgot who's here. I was like, what lady friend have you got over, mate? The Gentleman.
No, we're out of Weetabix.
Sorry, I love that they're roomies. He's just knocking about. He's not even tied up. I love it. And we're cool with it. I love this. This is awesome. This dynamic. I also, by the way, like the kind of forming or warping of his character or transitioning of his character from what it was to this is so clever, actually, because you kind of don't think about it too much because he is fun when he comes in, but his character was very much functionally one thing in the show previous to this, and this shakes his character up so nicely to the point that his function in the show now is so radically different, even though he's the same character, which is important because that's also retaining, I think, you know, what people enjoy about his character, just in a different setting. And this setting, I think, allows the kind of the fun of his character to be let off the leash to a certain point, because I think before it was kind of on rails. It could only go one way. He always had to lose. He always was against the gang. I think, you know, if they'd have kept going that way, there is only one way that goes, and it's the audience, unfortunately, getting bored by a fun character. It's really bold. It's really bold to shift the character so drastically from what he was to what he is now. Something I think that defined his character was his violence, and it's such an interesting exercise almost, you know, conceptually being like, what is he if we take that away? What could he be? It opens the door I think I talked about when it happened immediately, I was like, is this how he turns good? Is it so simple as, is he just having to be socialized a different way and learn to live a different way because his existence can't be that anymore. He just can't. He can't survive that way. Anyway, taking out that fundamental part of his character allows him to change into something else. So, super cool move.
You heard of a group called the Gentlemen?
Sound like a bunch of I'll be honest with you.
We are at Weetabix because you ate it all. I thought vampires were supposed to eat blood.
Right?
Well, sometimes I like to crumble up the Weetabix in the blood. Give it a little texture.
Well, how could you say I'm using you?
Oh?
You don't ask about my day.
You really did turn into a real girl, didn't you?
See?
Buddy.
And you make jokes during my pain. You don't care about me at all.
Oh, she's learning, see?
What do I mean to you?
Hey, if you're not going to show it, she's got to ask.
We'll talk about it later.
Oh, dear.
Well, I think we should talk about it now.
Thank you for knocking.
All you care about is lots of orgasms.
Hi to everyone in this room. Yeah.
Okay. Remember how we talked about private conversations? How they're less private when they're in front of my friends?
Oh, we're not your friends. Go on.
Yes, but why is it here?
Yeah. Xander, as mature as he's been this season, and I have been enjoying his character, actually. Less of a focus, and we haven't really seen their dynamic that well, but if she's having to ask and doesn't know how he feels, yes, okay, sure, her socialization is a little off at the moment just because of her transition to human and coming to terms with that. But also, if she has to ask, then he's not showing that he likes her in ways that mean that she has to ask, do you even like me? That's not great, dude.
I need you to take Spike for a few days.
What?
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 I have a friend who's coming to town,
Oh.
and I'd like us to be alone.
Oh.
Oh, you mean an orgasm friend?
Yes, that's exactly the most important thing you could have said.
Orgasms aren't anything to be ashamed of, Jazz, mate, okay? That's what I'm saying.
A romantic
I'm not having these two shag while I'm tied to a chair 3
That's
feet
not
away.
exactly.
I feel like you fit into that picture quite well, Spike. I'm just letting you know.
Sisters to the moon,
We're just doing this out in the open, eh?
to the blackest heart of eternity.
Are you above this, Willow? Sorry, just her looking around there, not really taking it seriously.
Other stuff that we might show an interest in.
Go ahead.
Wacky notion of spells. You know, conjuring, transmutation.
Oh, she's perked up.
One person's energy can suck the power from an entire circle.
All right.
Yeah. Tara,
Oh.
guys, do you have a suggestion?
Tara, go ahead. Be bold. Be brave. Okay, not today. That's all right, mate. Don't worry about it. Get a bit of coffee about it.
No actual witches in your witch group.
Damn.
Nowadays, every girl with a henna tattoo and a space rock thinks she's a sister to the Dark Ones.
Judgy. Exclusionary.
I'd just like to float something bigger than a pencil someday.
Oh dear. Sort of paves the way for her to go solo, which isn't maybe the wisest choice for her.
How's with you and Riley? Well, get with it. I need my vicarious smoochies.
Every time we talk, I have to lie. The Slayer thing comes up one way or another.
Yeah, how are we going to do it?
I could just come clean.
Well, you can't. Yet, we must Clark Kent our way through the dating scene.
How did you guys get here?
Buffy's special.
You think she's special?
What drew you to this?
Don't see why I have to be tied up.
It's just while I'm sleeping.
Like I'd bite you anyway.
Oh, you would.
Not bloody likely.
To be very biteable, pal. I'm moist and delicious.
Well.
Fine. You're a nummy treat.
And don't you forget it.
All right, are we going to have a little friendship?
Sander, don't you care about me? We never talk.
Just give him a little nibble, all right?
Olivia.
Oh, hello.
That's enough small talk, don't you think?
Well. Really, you're a glasses off guy. Hey, all right. Oh, hello. Ooh. Very elegantly done. I'm not gonna lie, that's the only way I'm gonna open boxes from now on, jeez. Episode called Hush. Oh god. Taking dreams? Or voices? Hush. Oh dear. I mean, talking about communication at the beginning of the episode, language, taking their voices. Maybe. Okay, buddy. You relax that face, I feel like. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. There you go. Language isn't communication. How are we going to communicate now? Is there ways to do it? I've gone deaf. No, I don't think so. Well, that's maddening. Yeah. Wild. Yeah, there you go. Xander, the first thing you did was call somebody. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Spike already communicated very effectively twice. Once with his fingers and the second time with his expression. Yeah, wow, everyone's affected. So what's everyone gonna think? This is a very... You have to say your name into the thing, dude. You can't get in, no?
Vocal code not accepted.
Yeah.
Please state your name for vocal identification.
Sorry, that shouldn't have been so funny. Say your name. That's not gonna cut it, dude. Yeah, everyone surely is gonna be aware something spooky's gone on now.
Lethal countermeasures engaged.
Oh. Don't quite know what to do with ourselves, do we? Funny, Tara seemed not as upset as everyone else. What would we do if we lost language? It's a little bit sad to see that. I'm not entirely dissuaded that we would all lose our minds. Wow. Yeah. Immediately try and exploit it. Amazing. Cool. Oh. I'll be honest with you, I'd have drawn a penis. First thing I'd have drawn, man. Ah.
News item from Sunnydale, California.
Oh, he can speak.
Laryngitis.
Okay. Non-supernatural explanation.
Blaming recent flu vaccinations.
Oh god, don't give us an anti-vax story, please. No.
And residents are advised to stay home and rest up.
Well, we need to fix it, eh?
Because there will be chaos.
Mm-hmm. Good question. Communicating to us that, yeah, they're not all bad. I mean, I think the moral alignment very much up for debate. As per my commentary in episode 7, I won't repeat it, but this suggests that they're not all bad, at least, as well. You know, or shows us perhaps more so where maybe they fall a little bit more. Looking to help. Yeah, I'd like to think we're better than this, better than a bit of chaos, but 2020 did very much prove something to us, didn't it, really? Guys, what was even the fight? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I suppose it's a little meta as well, right? The opening scene, communication, language aren't the same thing. It's almost this thing of the show, can it tell a story? Can it tell a good story with no language? Can it make you laugh? Can it make you cry? Can it make you swoon? You know, it's made me laugh already. Spike, a little bit of romance here made me go, oh. It's this thing of, can you communicate exactly what this show does week in, week out? Can it do the same thing? Can it communicate a good episode without language, right? Almost proving its point, because I feel like maybe so. If the answer to that is yes, then it's proving the point, isn't it? Of like, we don't need language to communicate. Humanity almost is more than language. Don't get me wrong, language is a great thing and a great tool, right? And maybe there's a discussion that we could have that goes towards this idea of maybe language sometimes overcomplicates. And it divides in certain aspects, right? People don't speak all languages. You go to a different country and there's people that speak a different language to you, and you might have difficulties because we don't have practice. What would a world look like where no one could speak? We would all be much better communicators because we would have to do that without language, right? If everyone on this earth did that, we'd probably be a bit more united in a certain way. It comes with its problems, obviously, too. From the perspective of, I suppose, just discussing it as an idea, what does it functionally do, language? Like, it does kind of divide us. The fact that different languages exist. Yeah, sure, you can learn a different language, but there's a barrier there. It's not easy. Oh, cool. Yeah, all right. I was a Furia. Great. The gentleman. What? Oh God. That's terrifying. Just the way they move? Who are the sorry, questions, mate. I'll be honest with you. Okay. What's going on with you? I wouldn't open the door, mate, if I were you. Or look out the window. I feel like that's a little cursed. Mate, I close that curtain and go back to bed. Yeah. Go back to bed. The design of them, the floating, the way they move, honestly, vibe unmatched, very creepy. 10 out of 10, well done. And whatever's going on with the little cretins, like the little guys following them, mate, enhances the whole image, doesn't it? Not a fan. Imagine seeing this coming at you down the corridor. Mate, I'm going the other way, sorry. And the reason I'm apologising is because I realise that if there's a kid there, apparently I'll hit it. But if I see these guys, I run the other way. That's not ideal. Finding out a lot about myself. What's the goal, fellas? Oh my God. Ooh. Nope. I ain't getting up for anything. Regardless of like a spooky supernatural thing, mate. You come at the door at that. Oh, I tell you what, that wakes you the f*** up. Dude, you go into action mode. Hell fuel. Absolute hell fuel, that, mate. I'm not being funny. They come in, I reckon they're tickling his bollocks. They've got like the distinct air of ball ticklers about them, and I don't know what that air is, but they've got it. Not what we want to see, is it? Yeah, okay. Maybe they're just making a sandwich, right? Butter knife. Let's see. We're jumping to conclusions, that's all I'm saying. Okay, never mind, the conclusions were correct. Oh! That's horrifying. Ah! What's up with that guy in the back? What am I talking about? There's 4 of them. Which one do you mean, Tyler? What the f— Nice, mate. Sneaky sneak. Oh, nice. Artiste. We love it. Oh, it is the heart. Okay. Oh, God. So close, mate. Brilliant. Good question. No. Yikes. I like that you chose to draw the little men on every slide. That's nice. You didn't have to make 2 slides for that, mate. You were enjoying yourself, weren't you? What do they need 7 for? Yep. I feel like it was obvious. How did we not get that? What do you mean, guys? It's not a sword, Giles. Oh, we need a princess, do we? Where's Spike when you need him, eh? Yeah. Hey, if we're asking the question, can they make a great episode with no ability to speak? Answer's kinda yes, it's fun. There we go. Yeah, oh dear. Why do you keep coming back into it, eh? Did you summon him? Are you the princess? Mate. Who's gone as these guys to Halloween? Because, dear Lord. That's so scary. Like, I see that come. Oh, come on. Yep. I'm gonna lower you, Buffy. I do need you to beat the f out of them. They move so slow as well. Which is horrible. It does make it worse. And it makes it worse that the other guys go quite quick. No, they don't. Never mind. Nice. Thank you. Yes! Kick on! Kick on! That's what I needed. Thank you. That's good for the soul, is that? Is that a steak gun, mate? I did just notice, yeah. Ow. A Slayer he is not. Yeah, you gotta be wary. What? What? That's not what you want to see. Who's not? Right, we're all knocking on doors. We all just need to relax. Why is this episode so good? Like, yeah. Oh. Are we going to see each other? Whoa. Hello. Perfect. Yeah. Hey, awesome. Yeah, do it quick. I like it. In an episode where they can't... Excuse me, what? Palpatine? In an episode where they can't communicate... Oh, sorry, where they can't speak. They... Oh, okay. I love that it happens. They find out in this episode where communication is harder, where they can't talk about it immediately. Wow. I love that they found out sooner rather than later, you know. Oh god. Relax. Oh no. How do you communicate that she's okay and he didn't? Well, there you go. It would be great though, mate, if it didn't take that to show her. What a wild time this episode is. Oh yeah, cool. No, we got it before. Yeah, that Riley and Buffy found out now. It's quite soon, and I like that. I really didn't want to do the whole like, will they, won't they? When will they find out thing again? You know, it's season 4. Oh. I was going to say earlier, it'd be really handy if she could do spells without her voice. Is this going to make her learn that from here on out? So that if it ever happened again... Oh. Yes! The power of lesbians. There we go. Yeah. Nice. Sorry, that might be just a witch thing, but hey, try it out, why not? Never know. Ow. They have got a lot of hearts. Ah! It's him that freaks me out the most, you know. Not him. Oh, well, he does, but not him. Oh, to the face. Hey, we're bonding. Oh, God. That guy. He's the one that freaks me out the most. What about you guys? Comment down below which one freaks you out the most, okay? It's important. There we go. Yeah. He's gonna get the wrong one. Yep. Amazing. No. Try again. Yep. I bet that feels good after not having spoken in a while, you know. Really? Okay. How dramatic of them. Yeah. Nice. I love the pace increase with those two.
My mom used to. She
Love interest.
She had a lot of power. Like you.
Who is your mum?
I don't have much in the way of power. Most of my potions come out soup.
Nothing wrong with soup though, mate. Win-win.
Friends in danger. I'm definitely nothing special.
No, you are.
Oh. I usually like the positive reinforcement, but maybe the humbleness that Willow has got, considering what we've seen, isn't a bad thing. So...
All the time you used to talk to me about witchcraft and darkness and the like, I just thought you were being pretentious.
Well, you didn't know it.
So everything you told me was true?
Well, no, I wasn't actually one of the original members of Pink Floyd, but...
You told her that? She didn't believe you and she still comes to see it. God damn, how good are you in the sack, dude? Like, I'm not... Damn, glasses off works, huh?
Scary.
Too scary?
I don't know.
Fair. Bit of processing to do. How far is she flying to see you? That's kind of crazy.
Hi.
Hi.
Low. Oh man, just after they kissed too. Perfect timing.
Well,
is he going to keep her a secret? For now.
I guess we have to talk.
Nah. That line's kind of funny considering the episode. Ironic. Okay. Really cool episode. Yeah, I think it very much, it is kind of meta. It's that thing of, yeah, can they tell an episode? Can they communicate an episode of Buffy, a good episode of Buffy, you know, achieve that without language, thereby proving the point that they're not the same thing, right? God, the gentlemen are insane though. It's funny with a you know, villain, monster of the week almost that they are. We don't know much about them. The episode, and I get why, right? How do you have a bunch of exposition of like, they're this and they're from this and this is where they came from, this is what they do, this is why they do what they do. You can't do that in this episode, so I completely understand a slide being like, fairy tale, that's all we need to know. But it works. It does. It works. Like, you kind of don't... I'm kind of curious about them, but then at the same time, I do think we do have a habit sometimes in TV film of over-explaining. And I think in the landscape nowadays, there is more of a habit of that. And I'm like, sometimes you don't need to do that. It just has to be scary or get you from one place to another. It doesn't have to, you don't have to explain every little detail just to make it good. And I think this episode really kind of communicates that. Sorry. But yeah, a really fun episode. And I love it for, yeah, I mean, I've said it, God, so often, but I do feel like, at least to me, and I feel like it's a really good technical device as well when you're writing something or whatever it might be, to do the thing faster. The Riley and Buffy thing, and especially contextually at this point in the show, you know, we've played around with this idea of, you know, there being something with the boyfriend, you know, keeping secrets, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, we obviously knew that was coming. They were gonna find out. It is just a matter of when. But it is that thing of like, you know it's coming, so it's predictable. And to a certain extent, you are arbitrarily stretching it out for no reason other than to put off that moment. And so it's like, if you do the thing soon, you get to a point where, oh, okay, it's happened now. And now looking forward, I don't know what's going to happen. You can't predict it because the predictable thing has happened. And now you're putting the audience into a place of, okay, now what? And I think, you know, that organically makes you as the audience sit down and lean forward a little bit more in anticipation of what is to come. It makes you eager, right? It invests you, it hooks you in more when you do the thing that, you know, people expect you to do and do it earlier, right? And you also, you know, two birds, one stone, it takes you by surprise. It's episode 10, season 4. You'd argue that, you know, that maybe wouldn't have happened for maybe, I don't know, another 3, 4, 5 episodes. And it's been what? We find out about him episode 7. Yeah. 3 episodes later, and she knows. And now we're dealing with it. Great. You know, way faster than I thought it was going to be. I like it for that. Now we can get on and have the conversation and get into kind of, or start maybe to get into the nitty gritty stuff of some of the stuff that I was talking about in episode 7, the initiative of what happens when they both know. How do they deal with that? Is he going to keep her secret for a little bit? It's going to maybe compromise his position in the initiative. Maybe as a result, they're going to turn on him. Do we also find out more about the initiative? It opens the door to all of that stuff. So yeah, I love that. I love that happened this episode. Anyway, yeah, really enjoyed it. Really good episode. That was harsh. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, if you enjoyed this video and you're not subscribed, please do consider doing that down below. Like the video, leave a comment, all that good stuff. But yeah, quickly, just thank you to my patrons, my YouTube members. Thank you genuinely so much for your support. If anyone's interested, there are some links in the description for early access to all of my videos. I do Buffy, then I do Angel on Saturdays. It is Slayer Saturdays, and then Wednesday I have a different show that I do every week. If you are interested, doing Severance at the moment, pretty much done with that now, but we're going on to Adolescence, a bit of Donnie Darko as well, and then possibly Succession after that. So yeah, yeah, lots more to come. But anyway, that was Slayer Saturdays. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. But for now, that's it. I'll see you next time.